Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel. This is Lucid Prophecy Tarot, and this is going to be a past life reading for you. So let's just jump straight into it. I did try to do your reading before, but I ran out of storage, so I had to go delete a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm just going to tell you what I remember from what I channeled, alright? If you're new here, I did pull 4 groups, so always look at your sun, moon, and rising to gain more information, okay? So for this first group, I'm picking up something about dark magic or a dark magician, okay? I'm also hearing dark elves, so that could be significant to some of you guys, but I feel like some of you guys could have came from like a tribe or a bloodline that specified in some real lethal, magic, or some type of occultism. I feel like this group here could have specialized in like curses or hex or something like that. If this wasn't like your family or you, I feel like this is another group that was tied to you, and I do feel like this group had a part, this heavy water energy in getting Pisces. They had a part in manipulating maybe a vehicle or transportation service, which could have led to your demise in one group here. So I do feel like there was some type of curse, some type of magic that was going about in a past life, which led to someone's demise. If not yours, someone else that you care about. Or this could be you. You could have been the person, the dark magician. Like I say in other readings, we're not always going to be like on the up and up in past lives, because we don't really have control of that. Sometimes we literally were meant to play the role of the bad guy. So I'm picking that up for one group. I'm also picking up something too, like for another group of you guys, for like Romeo and Juliet, or Cleopatra and Julius Caesar type energy, where there were 2 families. There could have even been a difference in like location. I feel like both of you guys are from different places. However, you are from a specific family, or there were certain customs that you had to follow, and your family wanted you to be with a certain individual, or it was like law that you couldn't be with a certain type of individual, but you really liked that person, and you decided to go with that person anyway. And because of that, that could have been a theme, and both of you guys could have got punished because of it. Kind of like, think of Romeo and Juliet, and think of Julius Caesar and Cleopatra. It's kind of like, you know, that love story, or star-crossed lovers that could never quite be. So this could be a theme that you could have experienced, or you could be experiencing in this lifetime, because things reflect from our past lifetimes into our present lifetimes, okay? So you could be experiencing a curse theme. I do feel like some of you guys are exorcists, so you were like called upon during this lifetime to break these curses, you know, placed on you or placed on your bloodline from past lifetimes, okay? Same thing with unrequited love. It's like forming that bridge, no matter if you have the opposition between you and family, or customs and culture in regards to love, all right? Moving forward, I am seeing another group of you just on the mundane level. You could have got with somebody. I picked this up in another reading. You could have got with somebody who had a lot of power, stature. They could have even been a part of a secret society or group, and you weren't supposed to get with this person. And there could have been like a falling of grace. I'm also picking up too a Native American tribe. Some of you guys are deeply connected to Native Americans, all right? Or I'm picking up too something about like you being a part of a tribe, and there was someone that was connected to you, and they sold y'all out for like secrets, possibly to the colonizers here, okay? And for a final group of you guys, this is what I was getting. It was very interesting. I'm picking up something very biblical. So I feel like some of you guys experienced that biblical, some type of biblical experience. I am seeing Greco-Roman and baby. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is that you could have been a biblical figure, in particular a servant, right? A servant that took care of a child that ended up being a prominent figure in the Bible. Okay, so think of the children in the Bible, like baby Jesus or baby Moses. You know how they were raised, or you know, you have the three wise men and they came to see baby Jesus and the manger. And then you have baby Moses, who was on the river and was rescued and taken to the royal family. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you were the servant that bound the baby or took care of the baby or something like that. But there could be a significance between you and caretaking. Like, you could have always been a role to where even if they're not your own children, you could have been always in a raising children role or caretaking role. You could come from a big family or something like that. But I feel like some of you guys definitely played a part in the biblical times. You were a part of that, a very significant part of that as well. All right. So that's all I remember from the past reading. So we're gonna pull some cards and then we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna see how we can integrate this energy into the present. How can we integrate this energy into the present for Capricorn, please? Wow. We have wisdom. Okay. So I feel like where there's knowledge, there's power. So the more you know, the more you understand. The more you understand, the more you grow. You have the Ace of Swords. So this is Epiphanies here. So again, it's bringing the pieces together. The more pieces that you have, you'll be able to complete the puzzle. You get what I'm saying? We feel despair, we feel confusion when we don't know. King of Swords is all about knowing, coming into a higher state of awareness of self, of previous selves, and of future selves. Page of Wands is that forecasting, looking at the future through your past, okay? And manifesting practically. No matter if you have the foliage around you or not, okay? We also have the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Cups. This is having everything at your disposal, all of the options, all of the lives, all of the gifts, right? And choosing the right one. Ace of Cups, tapping into that love, right? That eternal elixir that has flowed through you, through every life. Six of Wands, okay? I'm trying to find my other. Oh, here it is. Hold on. Give me one for Capricorn, please. Yeah, something is very biblical, okay? Yeah, religious oppression. This is saying don't allow yourself to be oppressed by social norms, domestic customs, religion, magic. You are a magical being, okay? And you're able to create or manifest anything that you want and will. So this is just recognizing that internal power, manifesting through that, and continuing to be consistent in that, understanding the true impact that you have had on history, right? Because what this is saying to me here, Capricorn, is that you have been suppressing your own magic. So it's time to tap into that, all right? I feel like you have something to bring to the world. You have something to create. And I feel like it's going to contain elements of the past, because you do rule the past. I mean, you and Cancer in a sense. You get what I'm saying? Because Father Time. You rule time in general. Cancer kind of rules the past, okay? And Cancer is your opposite, all right? So there's some significance there. And you have swindler, perpetrator, exposed, evaded capture. I don't know. I feel like you're going to find your way through something. I feel like if this was, like I said, this curse or whatever this is, that was meant to bind you or oppress you or keep you stuck, I feel like you're going to be tapping into your magic to break through that here, Capricorn. That's what I'm picking up for you. And that's all that I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll be back to y'all again soon. Bye.